Well, hello there, my silly little baby monkeys. Today on Bloons Monkey City, what do we got today? Well, we're gonna play another one of these snow tiles. We're actually gonna play this other special mission, because I want to get another freaking special thing. I don't even know what I'm gonna get out of this one. You got special items over here, and every time you beat one of these little things, you get a special item. I got the Shards of Everfrost already, which make everything 5% longer and 5% faster, so that's pretty darn sweet. But what else are we gonna get? Are we gonna get another Shard of Everfrost? Oh my god, I don't think that's possible. I think you just get something other special that'll help out your town. So let's get that other special item, and let's do it. The way this special mission works is that it's actually a Glacier special mission where all the balloons move at half speed, which is very helpful, but on the other hand, you get half as much money. So that means getting that those high-level towers is a lot tougher. It really, really is. So, first thing I want to do is actually get a mortar. I know it sounds weird to get a mortar. You know, normally like I get a boomerang or something, but let's get a mortar up. Yeah, just because it's a perfect spot for a mortar on these levels. I mean, look at this. It's just like a perfect little... The way it curves is the perfect distance for the explosion to hit the top, the side, and the bottom. So it's just epic. And also you can just move it around. Go boom here, one there, one there. You can move it around micro a little bit, and you get extra pop and power out of everything. Now, one problem with the mortar is definitely regrow balloons. We definitely do not want regrow balloons to regrow the crap out of us and make us die. No, that's not a good thing. So we need to make sure we stay away from those guys. Now, if I can get an ice tower or a tack shooter, like right in this area, or right in this area, or right in there area, whatever area we want to get, as long as we have all of our pop and power together. If I can get that, oh my god, I'd feel so freaking good about myself. But sadly, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible at all. So with this mortar nerf, I mean, mortars, they're kind of iffy now if you want to use them. I mean, there's probably some better towers, for example, boomerangs and stuff, but because these balloons are moving half the speed, you get an extra explosion out of them every single time. Like I said, you can just micro just a tiny bit, get that much more damage out of every single mortar shot, so it's just amazing how much damage you can actually get with these guys. You'd be surprised. Look at that, we're popping pinks down to absolutely nothing with just one little silly little mortar right there. But like I said, on the other hand, regrow rainbows or something, oh goodness gracious, you would not survive against. You'd not survive at all. So now I'm thinking, what the heck do I want to do? Do I want to go for a glue gunner, like a 2-2 glue gunner or something, which is very expensive but very effective? Or do I just want to go for brute popping power? And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, because I just don't feel like I have enough money to do all these silly things that might be kind of cool to have, but might not actually work 100%. So, like I said, we're going to try and get brute popping power today, and we're going to go for a 3-0 cannon. Or probably a 3-2, actually. This guy right here. Since there's not very many good spots for towers, there's only like this spot right here. This spot's decent, and then this spot as well is okay, but I don't really like it as much because when you're shooting at the very last balloons, you're already hitting Spike Factory balloons, which is not really a good thing. So, we're definitely going to upgrade this guy as high as possible. I'm actually trying to save up for 4-2 cannons. It's $40,000, and I don't have enough money that I could possibly get in my banana banks right now, which is kind of sad. I only have the ability to store, I think, $31,000. So getting up to 40 grand is definitely going to be tough. I think I need at least one banana bank, probably two. But if I can get one banana bank up, maybe I can beat some sort of special mission and get an extra 5 grand or something like that and go over what I can carry on my banana banks and then upgrade it. Because I think 4-2 cannons are really just that amazing that I want to get them. I really do. So here we go. We got a 3-0 cannon. As stated before, I think that's going to be a huge, huge help. And let's get them up even further. 3-1 cannon and 3-2. The reason why I like missiles, even though people don't really like to get missiles that much, or I think people just kind of stray away from missiles most of the time, at least I do, I stray away from missiles, is because 3-0 cannons are just like the tier to get. As soon as you get that 3-0 cannon, you're like, oh my god, a 3-0 cannon, that is epic! But then the 3-2 really does help out that much more, it really does. Shoots faster, makes a bigger explosion, more range. It's a really big, helpful upgrade, and I love it. I do, but sometimes I just cannot make myself pay another $800 to get that little 3-2 cannon upgrade, when it really doesn't help out that much compared to a 3-0. And that's really my big problem. So here we go. We got a bunch of random balloons that are coming out, which could cause some problems for us if we don't get the right attacks in time. So here we go. Regrow leads. If you got to move your mortar around to make sure you're burning stuffing them completely, and hope that our 3-0 cannon is going to do enough damage right here. Come on, come on. It looks like we had to do a lot of micro, but we did take them down. Indubitably. Alright, so we're already almost halfway done. Oh my goodness, now I'm just thinking, what the heck am I going to do? Moabs are going to come pretty darn soon. So, in the essence of trying to defeat the Moabs, we're going to have to go with Dartling guns. I see that as really the only good way that I could possibly do this. I also do... Oh my god, regrow ceramics? What? What? Let's hope that they don't regrow into more ceramics. Come on, Bernie stuff, go, Bernie stuff, go. Come on, come on. Too many zebras right there. Come on, do not go into too many more zebras. Oh, man, I don't think I'm going to have to use... I might not... I might have to use some road spikes. I hope not. Oh, we did. They're in extra regrow rainbow. What? Oh, my God. I just spam a crap load of road spikes right there, and that was not good. We lost a bunch of lives as well. Oh, my God. That's super sad. These regrow balloons are definitely a huge issue for me. But there's really not much I can do because I have to start preparing for those Moabs. And, oh, man, I moved my mortar down there. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Total mess up for me. Come on, black balloons. Please don't do too much damage to me. Oh, my God. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to use some more road spikes right now. And that's just it. I'm just going to let me lose lives. I don't even care. I already lost lives, so screw the lives. Screw them. As long as we don't lose, I'm fine. And we're down to 20 lives, but we need more killing power. So let's get that Dartling gun up. I know I said I was going to get it, and then I didn't because I was afraid of all those stupid things. I think the best place to put it is honestly somewhere on the bottom. Let's just put him in the bottom here. And we're going to get him up to the highest popping power first. I don't even care about accuracy. He's going to shoot through these, excuse me, through these balloons pretty much and hit, like, absolutely nothing or everything. That's pretty much how I'm going to play this. I really don't care how accurate he is as long as he's popping the big group balloons that are going to be everywhere all over the map. And I'm probably going to get all my Dartling guns up pretty darn high. Now, the only real issue that I have with my Dartling gun being down here excuse me, is that he's not very accurate for Moabs that are very close to the top here. And that's a little bit of an issue for us. So like I said, mostly popping power, but we do have to get Moab popping power as well. And now, as you can tell, we're actually rocking the regrows pretty darn easily. As soon as you get a couple Dartling guns up in here, beating him nice and easy. And I can only assume that Moabs are going to come fairly soon, and I already wasted a bunch of sets of road spikes, so we're going to have a pretty big issue with these guys. When you go for popping things with the Dartling guns, mostly black balloons, because again, our 3-2 cannon is going to take care of mostly everything that's not a black or zebra balloon. It's true. 3-0 cannon's unbelievably amazing, as well as Birdie stuff does help out a little bit, but it's not as good as you probably want it to be. And I'm not really worried about any regular balloons, even ceramic balloons. I'm really not too worried about them because of my Dartling guns, but the biggest issue is definitely the ceramic regrows or any sort of regrow balloons that could possibly come out. Regrow rainbows, regrow zebras too. Those guys are pretty big jerk faces. Let's hope that we can do this. And you also have to micro kind of a little bit with your mortar back here. Excuse me, I don't know why my throat's acting up right now. It's actually like my lungs. I think I don't know if I have like getting sick or something, but I have a lot of phlegm down there, and I have to get rid of that pretty soon. So 18 of 25. Oh, yes. Oh, here, you know what? Let me drink my pop. It's probably not the best thing to drink when you're sick. I'm not sick yet, but maybe I'm getting there. Alrighty, so now that we have these 3 Dartling guns up, let's get more Dartling guns. More! Woo! We always like more. At least I always like more. And, oh my goodness gracious, now we're finally getting some monies over here, but, oh man, oh my goodness, mortar micro, come on, 3-0 cannon, come on, 3-0 cannon, please, I'm hoping for you, please, yes, no, yes, we did it, we beat them all. I'm sorry, I was just really confused. Oh, there's the Moabs. So here we go. We need to make sure we actually aim against these guys. And it's not just one Moab coming out, it's more than one. Oh, mortar's not shooting in the right spot. Nope. Also, this is making it a little bit more difficult that my mortar is not in the right spot, or my mortar is not as OP as it used to be. Only pops through 2 layers of balloons instead of the 3 possible layers that I could pop. And now our Dartling guns are actually doing a lot of popping power, more than I would have thought. A lot more than what I thought. And again, as soon as you pop the Moab, popping those ceramic balloons are actually pretty easy with your Dartling guns. And we can afford another one. Get another one in here. Is this one upgraded all the way? It is indeed. Oh, it's not. It's not. We need to get the popping power upgrade first. I definitely want to get those guys up. Doesn't help with the Moab popping power, but definitely with the ceramic and everything else popping power. So we need to make sure we get those as well. And again, I'm aiming mostly the zebra balloons, mostly the strongest level balloons that I can get. And I'm feeling pretty darn good about this. You know, I already got... I mean, we're already on round 22, though. BFBs can still come out. Oh, no, BFBs. Yes, we are scared of those silly little BFBs. At least I'm scared of them. And look at this. Moab Pop Power. Boom shakalaka. Ridiculously amazing. And again, we are having a few problems with our Moab Pop Power. Exactly what I said was going to happen. Balloons are getting in the way of my Dartling gun's darts, and I really can't pop the Moabs until all the other balloons have been popped. And that is a little issue for me. But again, it's not the worst thing in the entire world. It's not the worst thing in the entire world. Maybe a little bit better Dartling placement. Maybe up here in this corner. That could be a little bit better. But honestly, I'm not feeling too bad. I think our Dartling guns have quite a bit of popping power, actually. And we're cleaning them up nice and easy. Boom. And now we can start getting 2-1 Dartling guns as well. We're actually going to get, with whatever money we have, we're going to get 2-1 Dartling guns. And don't forget about your mortar, because he is quite a bit of pop power. As you can tell, he's already up to 11,000 something pops. That's about as much as a 3-0 cannon, and he's actually, yeah, he's about the same price as a 3-0 cannon, actually, so that's not big of a deal. And also, the good thing about the Dartling guns is the full camo pop, or not full camo pop power, but a lot of camo popping power as well. Camo balloons can be a pretty big issue if you don't get this guy up. And again, if I had some sort of crazy rush of camo leads or something come, I could do a couple quick upgrades and probably fix that pretty easily. At least hopefully. Hopefully I don't spend all my money and then all of a sudden camo leads come out. But the good thing is they're so freaking slow that you can usually take care of them or edit your little sales things to make it happen. So lots of ceramics in here, lots of regrow zebras, and I'm not actually worried about the regrow zebras, I'm actually worried about these ceramics right here. Dartling guns, unite! Unite and attack! And we did it! Yeah! This is kind of ridiculous. I don't know. I feel like every level is like a what the heck is going to happen? What the heck is going to happen? We're already down to 18 lives. The last level. The last melon. The last melon of the day. Come on, boy. Popping power. Come on. No more BFBs. Please don't send any BFBs against me. And we're doing okay. We're definitely doing okay. Not perfect, but definitely okay. I'm okay with this. Just a few last Moabs that we need to take out. Can we do it? Can we do it? You know, no more mortar. Uh-oh, we don't have a mortar left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we did it! We beat it! What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh my god, what are we gonna get? Come on, tell me, what are we gonna get? We got $1,000, 500 experience, and 50 balloon stones, and what? No. This is the worst day ever. This is like waking up on Christmas and then not getting any presents. I think I'm gonna cry. But why, Bloons Monkey City? Why? Why didn't you give me a special item? Why couldn't you just be nice and give me a freaking magic banana bag or something? Come on, magic banana bags. Or give me this one. Like, why, Bloons Monkey City? Why are you so mean? Well, I guess we'll have to just cry it out. I guess I'll just have to do my normal routine tonight, which is to listen to "You Had a Bad Day" on repeat as I cry myself to sleep. I know it. I know you guys are probably thinking I'm lying, but it's definitely true. I do it every night, and tonight I'm gonna have to do an extra special thing just because of this. So, I guess that's it. I guess we're just gonna cry. You guys can just listen to me cry as we end the video. And have a nice day.